For the first time in as long as any of us can remember, we are finally able to shed some light on the history of our planet and conceivably our origins as a people. What we have found here is nothing short of miraculous. An ancient starship lost to the desert for 1,000 years. The structural damage it sustained, the compression patterns, the debris footprint, all of it is consistent with atmospheric penetration followed by ground impact. But why did it crash here? What happened? Many questions remain unanswered. We know that the satellite data we collected identified hundreds of similar sites scattered throughout the Great Banded Desert. Each one of these could be a wreck just like the Kalash. It is safe to assume the Gaalsien have been exploiting these resources for years. Now it's our turn. Composed of exotic materials and compounds not native to our planet, each represents a potential treasure trove of untapped resources and alien technology we can leverage in our fight against the Gaalsien, and which may well hold the key to our survival on Kharak.
All crews, prepare to shipbreak.
Intel. Detailed scans have identified one section of the Kalash with energy readings far exceeding normal parameters. I'll begin salvaging there first. Once I've confirmed my shipbreaking plan works, we'll move out into the valley below and expand operations.
Copy that, Rachel. Deploying security teams to defend the inner perimeter.
Approaching the wreck now.
Copy that, Rachel. Proceed with shipbreaking operations.
We will need to use several demolition charges.
Send your message.
I'll need to place the charges on the wreck and detonate them once I'm clear of the blast zone.
Understood.
Deploy a turret on that location. Runner copies. Defend that area with a turret.
Rachel here. Reading you. Reading you. Reading you. Runner copies. Charges placed and enabled. Responding.
All right. Pull back to a safe distance and initiate detonation.
The charges can be detonated individually or as a group. There it goes.
Nice work.
We need to collect that artifact and return it back to the Kapisi to research it. Control Group 9 designated.
Construction units identified.
Reading you, Command. Prep to load an artifact.
Kapisi reading.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed. CU field expended.
Go for Kapisi.
The artifact we recovered has been installed successfully. The Kapisi is already registering a massive increase in available power.
Sure you mark the count. Kapisi power levels are surging. Nice find, Rachel.
For service. Attention, Fleet. The artifact manifest is now available to review the latest science analysis and data. We must push out into the valley and salvage the remaining wreck sites before we run out of time.
It's ready. RU's
Understood.
advance and evaluate.
Board's green. Reap
Strike fighter ready for service.
Be aware. Scattered Gaalsien contacts detected near wreck locations in the valley. Ensure salvage teams are well defended.
Understood. Salvage teams form up and await orders. Awaiting
Strike
orders.
fighter ready for service.
Assignment.
I've updated the salvagers with the demolition charge schematic. They'll require CUs to produce new charges.
Understood.
Carrier copies.
CU deposit depleted.
Intel, be advised. Hacking Gaalsien units is now available. By accessing their shared network, I can commandeer their vehicles.
If you can get them aboard the Kapisi, our engineers can reconfigure their control systems. Once that's done, we can allocate them to our fleet.
Sufficient CUs.
Sounds like a plan.
Attempt to commandeer one of their units to confirm the system is operational.
Support cruiser now operational.
Carrier here. Hold. Reading you, Command. Moving out. Kapisi, go ahead.
Salvage team is approaching another wreck site. Keep your eyes open for Gaalsien strike teams.
Reroute power to avoid system damage. Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained. CU field depleted.
Awaiting orders. Runner copies. Reading you. Reading you.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in
Standing by.
circulation. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
CU site exhausted.
Gaalsien air units are probing our position.
Anti-air turrets now available for construction.
RU deposit.
Anti-air turret templates loaded into the base runners. The main assault force will arrive soon.
Strike craft taking effective fire. One of our turrets is taking fire. Hostile strike craft down close. Full speed! Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Alert. Ready. Support craft has been engaged. Grid update. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Reading. Armor ready. Reading.
CUs exhausted.
Send message. We're moving.
Reading.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Runner, go ahead.
Make ready. Be advised. Group 8 lost. Repeat. Group 8 lost. Ready.
Systems online.
Ready.
Confirmed. Escorting support cruiser.
We're moving down range.
Runner copies.
Go for carrier. Enemy armor on approach. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Base runner
Ready.
assembled.
Green line confirmed.
We're ready for orders. Advance to mark CUs.
Kapisi copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
I wonder if anyone survived this impact.
We're disabled. Unknown inbound. Designating hostile. Go ahead. Take him out.
Research completed.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Your assignments. I don't want any materials coming off that are going to compromise the op.
This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Strike craft destroyed. A turret is under fire.
Cruiser reading. Maintenance personnel to stations. Cruiser copies.
Ready. Copy that. Bugging out.
It's amazing. This technology survived all these years exposed to the open desert.
Airstrike inbound.
I wish I had a fully equipped lab to study this material in more detail.
Ready. Send. Alert. Carrier taking fire. Enemy fighters have engaged. Hostile interceptor tracking armored craft on approach. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising.
Moving out.
Great work. Continue salvaging.
Artifact recovered. Authentication
Deploying at next Wreck site. Expecting Gaalsien reinforcements.
dialed in.
Attack course set.
Cruiser ready.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually
Support
authenticated.
ready.
Make ready. Kapisi moving out.
CU field depleted.
Hostile armor eliminate.
Runner.
Sensors post is under fire. Attention! Target and destroy. Hostile strike craft down.
Reporting.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Hostile railguns opened up. This is the captain. Red alert. Alert. Man carrier taking fire. Alert.
Report salvage teams. Sensor activity is increasing. Expect the main Gaalsien force to arrive soon.
We're going as fast as we can here.
Destroy. Ready.
Understood. Keep your eyes open and be ready to pull back to the Kapisi.
Hostile interceptor destroyed. We're in the fight.
Hacking unit.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Captain. Rachel is taking fire. Respond.
CU field expended.
Receiving. Hacking target vehicle. Got him in sight. It works. I've assumed control of the Gaalsien vehicle. Sending it to the Kapisi now. Reading.
Strike craft
Reading.
destroyed.
Ready for command. Cruiser reading. Cruiser ready. Maintenance protocols active.
Salvage array ready.
Reading you, command. We're cleared to move. Let's go.
Salvage ready. Proceed to our use site.
Runner copy.
Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation.
Deploy a turret on that location. Reading you, command. Defend that area with a turret.
They're going to compromise the op.
Deploy a turret on that location. Reading you. Defend that area with a turret.
One of our salvage teams is approaching a wreck in the valley. Updates to follow.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising.
To load an artifact.
Great work. Continue salvaging.
Be advised, all wreck sections at this site have been processed successfully. Strike. That didn't take long. Gaalsien forces are responding to our salvage operations.
Ready to burn.
Gaalsien strike group confirmed on sensors. Redirect redirect defensive forces to our salvage crew's position. We're being hailed by the Gaalsien carrier.
Hostile strike fighter.
Stand by to receive.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Suggest carrier Kapisi. There can be no hiding from the Gaalsien in the Great Desert. We are the desert. As before, you have violated this holy site. Only now you have chosen to destroy it, pillaging its sacred artifacts to serve your profane ambitions. You may go no further. Prepare to face the wrath of Sejuk and beg his divine forgiveness. I will pray for your soul.
The Gaalsien commander Kagan has cornered us. We are heavily outnumbered. They will mount their assault from all sides. We must stand our ground. All personnel, man your battle stations.
Attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Picking up sensor contacts all around us. Heading set. We must pull back to the Kapisi.
Confirmed. Get back to the Kapisi immediately.
All strike craft down.
Gaalsien units approaching. This is going to be close.
All available forces are to protect salvage crews and the Kapisi. All other concerns are secondary.
Off ready. Hostiles designated. Strikers assigned. Enemy railgun firing on front.
Be advised, the Gaalsien have deployed a new variant of their armored combat unit.
Fighter approach vector.
It appears to have replaced its standard armament with a missile battery. This will allow it to function as both ground fire support and mobile AA.
New coordinates verified. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Rudder copies. Defend that area with the turret.
Strike craft destroyed. Reading. One of our turrets is taking fire. The railgun is taking effective fire. Ready, set. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Support ready. Tax payload on target. Reading you.
Confirmed. Alerts 2 and 3 just went red. Contact on board.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Counterfire! Counterfire!
Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Go ahead. Get us underway.
Op ready. New heading set. Alert. Return post just went down.
Send message. Set new heading. Railgun reading you.
We are being overrun.
Runner, go ahead.
Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector done.
Sidiim reinforcements have arrived. I say again, Sidiim reinforcements have arrived. All units, hold fast and maintain position.
Of the Sidiim carrier Sakala.
Sakala, be advised. The enemy carrier Ashoka and her fleet have us surrounded.
Understood. We warned you and our coalition partners for years of the Gaalsien threat. We called for a total cleansing of the desert wastelands, but now this appears beyond our reach. I suggest we finish off these Sidiim while we have the advantage.
Agreed.
The Gaalsien carrier has an escort of multiple cruisers. Recommend immediate advance on the Gaalsien position.
Kapisi, say again. Request targeting the siege cruiser positions.
Copy, Sakala.
We read you.
All units, move on those siege cruisers now.
Sweet. Ready for command.
arranged.
Green line confirmed.
Copy, guarding support cruiser.
Copy. Coordinates set.
Runner. Reading you. Hold, await orders. Ready.
This is Rachel, go ahead. Copy that, coordinates confirmed.
Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Be advised.
Kapisi, we are taking heavy fire. Request your forces target the Gaalsien siege cruisers near our location.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Tracking armored craft on approach.
Research completed.
Interceptor taking hostile fire. Go ahead. Lock and fire. Enemy railgun eliminated. Alert. Strike fighter lost. Allied craft lost. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Receiving! Fire support! Fire support! Ready to engage.
Hostile strike craft down. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Ready! Receiving!
Railgun reading you. Confirmed, escorting support cruiser.
Green line confirmed.
Runner. Repair the critical systems first.
Armor, go ahead.
Control Group 2 designated.
Enemy contacts on the board.
Control Group 1 designated.
Ready, set.
Strike
Alert,
process
LAV down.
in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Ready. Copy.
We got a railgun under fire. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Be advised. Allied craft. Enemy railgun firing on
Target
friendly.
vehicle.
Battle report. Hostile siege cruiser eliminated.
Moving into escort formation.
Reposition.
Stand
Enemy armor disabled.
Focus the repair on primary systems.
All units assume convoy formation and stand by to pursue.
Personal log, Operations Officer Kiith Sidiim, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. How many days have we been out here? Feels like weeks already. We've re-established communication with the North. Reports from Tyr are encouraging. Pockets of resistance have sprung up and are holding Gaalsien forces at bay. But for how long? Here, crew morale remains high despite the constant engagement with Gaalsien forces. I can't say enough about the men and women who've signed on, risking their lives for this expedition. Our goal feels almost impossible at times, but there is hope, and a will to succeed against all odds. For now, that will have to do.